people watching this particular broadcast. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I wish I would have bell or something to just jiggle, you know. Welcome you officially to another amazing episode of Fame Idols Hangout. I'm your host, Osita, the rugged gentleman. What's good, people? I hope your weekday. Okay, I hope the weekdays actually went well because finally TJF is a code. Thank God it's Friday and I'm super excited. I'm super pumped to be here. 5 days to Christmas. Come on, this is the 20th day for the month of 2024. And small, generally and wildly, we don't get tired of give the month of 2024. Very soon we'll be happy. We'll be screaming Happy New Month, Happy New Year, Happy New Week, Happy New everything because the year is gradually coming to an end. And I'm always high spirit at this particular part of the year because come on, not just that I'm a December baby, you know, not just I was born in the month of December, but then I really like the month of December, right from the school days when we have the opportunity to go on break. So if you're just watching this particular broadcast for the very first time, this is Fame Idols Hangouts, that particular broadcast, that particular program that comes your way 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, from the hours of 8, yes, from the hours of 8 down to when I carry my career come out from your screen. I hope your week actually went well. I hope you achieved 1 or 2 things that you put out to achieve this particular week. And I hope you're super excited because it's Christmas. It's Christmas. I was going through some part of Lagos today and I was seeing Christmas decoration all over. If you visited any Nigerian bank recently, come on, you should start to feel like Christmas. And for my house, the number of drinks will be said on the inside fridge already. No, true is Christmas. If you're watching this particular broadcast for the very first time, what we do here is number one, surest plug. Now, plug would be, yes, surest plug for everything entertainment. If you know you want to stay updated in the entertainment industry, you want to know everything and anything that's going on in the entertainment industry, while getting valuable information, then this is the place you are supposed to be. Whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on TikTok, whether you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media you're streaming right now from, I would like you to know that this is live. It's happening as it hot. The information, they reach you immediately at the talk, and you know that kind of thing. So please, if you're on YouTube, I'd like you to like and subscribe. If you're following on Facebook, I'd like you to follow that particular page. And most importantly, I would really appreciate if you share because you shouldn't keep this to yourself. Come on. A lot of goodies are going to be going on. With time, we're going to do plenty to so we say, I'm very sure you do not want, you don't want to be, you know, the only one to benefit from all the goodies we also target and to my carry come. So please do well to share and recommend this particular platform to everybody that you know. Do well to recommend this particular platform to everybody that you know because, come on, something big is coming very soon. At Fame Idols across all social media platforms. At Fame Idols across all social media platforms. Like, share, subscribe, and keep it locked. Keep it locked with us. You know, keep it locked with us. You know, guys want to be. This is the place to be. And Fame Idols is the #1 platform for everything entertainment industry, everything creative industry. If by adventure you want to, you know, if per adventure you need a place whereby you can learn or teach a creative skill, whereby you can discover or promote your industry events, whereby you want to let people know about that particular talent you have, then this is the place you have to be. The only thing you do is just to get signed up on our platform. Get signed up on our site. As I dey talk now, may you go our website www.fameidols.com www.fameidols.com. That is the platform where you get us live. You get to see everything I'm talking about. And if you want to connect with me, also gentleman personally, that is the platform to be. I come again, www.fameidols.com. That is the platform you're supposed to be. Just, you know, sign up. Just sign up. It's very easy. It's a very easy process. Just sign up on the site and you become a Fame Idols family member. Then you get the opportunity to know all that's happening in the creative space, all that's happening in the creative industry, everything you need to know about the entertainment industry. Now, even with the carry, they give you exactly as it's supposed to be. And right about now, I'm going to be going straight down. I'm going to be going head straight to everything entertainment, everything news. Obviously, I carry come on top of my talk. And I have the give honor like this. Now I'm going to carry the give honor like this. I believe right about now, the very first story on my table, and this particular one is something that it's actually, you know, it sweets me. Yes, this particular one is something that is actually sweeting me, if I'm allowed to put it that way. I'm talking about Ckay. Ckay tops RIAA list as best-selling Nigerian artist. I'm talking about the Recording Industry Association of America. If you're very much familiar with that particular sector, then you should know that, yes, it's actually a big deal. It's not an easy feat to be trending in the United States of America. If you're familiar with the song Love One Tinty, Ckay song that went viral, that went popular in the year 2021, I believe I first heard about it on TikTok. I do not know where you first heard about this particular song, but then it went viral in the year 2021, and since then it has been bagging loads and loads and loads and loads of awards, like back to back. Ckay has been on a roll with this particular song, because personally, apart from when it became a challenge officially on TikTok, apart from when it was all over the social media space, there is no platform, there is no online platform you would want to go to and you would not hear Love on One Tinty. There is no, but like, the song went so viral that a priest that I know, yes, I was watching this particular priest, and in the course of his teaching, in the course of his sermon, he actually used this particular song. That is the irony of the whole thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to call it irony, because priests are believed to be very religious people, and they're not supposed to be listening to worldly songs, in quotes. But then this particular song, use this particular song, like, it was viral, it was everywhere. So this particular song became it topped the list, actually, it topped the list, the RIAA list. And to have a song trending in the United States is something else. This song, when it was at its peak, it was on top of so many lists. It was on top of so many lists, not just this particular list I'm talking about. It was on top of so many lists, and it remained number one position in so many platforms. In so many platforms, it was a number one position for a very, very long time. I myself enjoy this particular song, and I believe that is the first and only song, if I'm not mistaken, that's from Ckay that me, Osita, I actually vibe to, because I not really they do love something. Come on, I know that I be hard man. I don't really do love something. But this particular song was exceptional, if I'm allowed to use that particular phrase. And not just Ckay is actually trending in the United States. Not just Ckay is actually on this particular RIAA list I'm telling you about. Not just Ckay. I believe on this same list that we're talking about, Wizkid actually made it to that particular list with his song Essence, where he featured Thames and Justin Bieber, because that was another song that when it went viral, when it was released, it was all over the place. It was here and there. Let me just put it that particular way. It was everywhere. And the very next song I believe you should, the very next song I believe you should know, if you are very, very conversant, if you're very, very conversant with social media, if you were very active online, then you should know this next song I'm about to talk about now. That is Rema, Calm Down. Calm Down was all over the place. Calm Down broke numerous records. Calm Down took Rema's career from here to a very different level, because it was streaming on various platforms. It was number one on various platforms. I believe it topped the Billboard charts for a very long time. It was number one in various global platforms. It was number one in various global platforms. If you've been watching FameIdols Hangout for a very long time, you know me, Osita. I actually enjoy so much when our Nigerian artists are doing exceptionally well for themselves. I actually enjoy so much when our Nigerian artists are doing exceptionally well for themselves, because based on logistics, if you I check out, we are creating a niche for ourselves. Afrobeat is here to stay. Afrobeat is trending. Afrobeat is something a lot of people actually vibe to. There is this particular guy on TikTok. He has full hair. I'm trying to remember his TikTok name. Yes, I'm trying to remember his TikTok name. But if you're active on TikTok, you should come across his video where he's dancing to Rema's song, Calm Down. He's not a Nigerian. He's not even an African. I believe it's from the US or somewhere. And his content generally is just him going from place to place, vibing to the song Calm Down. That is how far this particular song went. And I believe Rema did the remix of this particular song with Selena Gomez, if I'm not mistaken, and that also was on fire. So I'm always super excited. I'm always super pumped whenever I should see our international acts doing super well for themselves. And this is incredible. This particular one is incredible because based on logistics, Ckay, I could say Ckay is not counted as A-list artist in Nigeria. Yes, this is my personal opinion in case it doesn't sit well with you. But I could say Ckay is not counted as A-list artist in Nigeria. So when somebody that is not even counted as part of the A-list artist is doing this amazing for himself, is bagging awards, song that he released 2021 is still putting him out there, he's still putting us on the global map. It's something to be celebrated. It's something to be super excited about. So big ups to CK. For most interrogate gentlemen, I tell you, Twale, you really do well. You really do well. Sincerely speaking, you really do well. Because personally, it's not easy to the angle in which I'm actually looking at it from here, the angle in which I'm actually looking at it from here is the fact that these particular people are switching. Yes, these particular people are switching because Afrobeat is not something that the people in the United States are actually used to. It's not something that they should be vibing to, if I'm allowed to use that particular phrase, because Afrobeat now our own. Afrobeat now our own. So staying relevant, staying top charts in the United States is a feat that is supposed to be celebrated. The same way I believe, okay, I always they talk. If you talk about Nollywood, industry, Nollywood industry is here. When you're talking about the people doing well in the movie industry in Africa, Nollywood is number one. Now, when you're talking about music here, when you're talking about music, should be counted that United States are really doing well for themselves when you're talking about music. So based on logistics, it's here to say. So big ups to CK, big ups to Rema, big ups to, I wouldn't forget Thames at all, because she also made her mark on this particular list. So big up to Thames, big up to Starboy Wizman. Let's call it Wizman. Big up to Big Wiz. FC is super proud of you, and I believe yes, but you're going to see them right about now. And we're praying for more of our artists, more of our A-list artists, and every other list available. More of our Nigerian artists should continue putting Nigerians on the global map. We should continue putting Nigeria on the global map. Afrobeat is something that I would be super proud to hear in Egypt, to hear in Afghanistan, to hear in Paris, even countries that do not speak English. I'd be super proud, super excited to hear Afrobeat coming strong from this particular country. You know, imagine how amazing it would be if President of gentleman, I'm not gonna know what to carry me go Libya. I should be walking about in Libya and come on, here CK's Love Wanting Tea, or here Wizkid Essence, or even here Rema's Calm Down, you know, playing from one of should I say the moving vehicles beside me. It's going to be something. In fact, I will start to carry shoulder. So like I said before, big ups to CK, big ups to Wizkid, that is Big Wiz, big ups to Thames, big up to Rema. We're super proud of you. We celebrate you. Every single win is being celebrated on FameIdols Hangout. Every single win is being celebrated on FameIdols Hangout, because come on, we really appreciate those efforts you are making. We really like the fact that you're putting us on the global map. Big ups to you. Special shout outs for most interrogate gentlemen and all of us at FameIdols Hangout. Still on this particular RIAA, yes, still on this particular Recording Industry Association of America, still on this particular one we talk about. I believe South Africa is also, you know, making their mark. I'm talking about no other than Musa and Tyla. They also made their mark on this particular one. South African music stars Tyla and Musa have also joined the ranks of global music achievers, securing their first ever RIAA Platinum and Gold certification in the year 2024. If you are very active online, I used to make reference to this because it just be like say I sleep online. It just be like say I'm always online. Like I like to follow trends and all that. So if you're very active online, you should be, I think sometime last year or last 2 years, it shouldn't be more than last 2 years, Tyla was everywhere. She was on TikTok because of this her song Water. I don't know if you remember. Let me see. I know they like sing normally. But that her song make me I don't forget this. Some leave this. Some I'm not singing for no break. But I believe Tyla was all over the place because of this particular song Water. And Musa is also a force to reckon with in South Africa. And the both of them were nominated for this platinum and gold certification on the RIAA platform because of their song and because of exactly what they are doing. And I believe it's a remarkable success because we do not get to hear a lot from South Africa in the music space. I would like to be very honest. We do not get to hear a lot from. If you come to Nigeria, I could mention 10 artists offhand. If you come to Nigeria, I could mention 10 artists offhand. Davido, Wizkid, Burnaboy, Odumodu Black, plenty. I could keep going. Timaya, the likes of Annie Jones. I could keep going on and on. If you go to Ghana, I could mention Shatawale. I could mention Sarkodie. I could mention a couple of artists from Ghana. If we go to Tanzania, I could mention a couple of artists from Tanzania. But when you come to South Africa, I believe they are not really doing much in the music scene. South Africans are not really doing much in the music scene. But then, thanks to Tyla and Musa for always, putting them on the global map, putting South Africans on the global map. And this is actually the first time this kind of thing is happening. If I'm not mistaken, this is actually the first time this kind of thing is happening. This is actually the first time South Africa is being recognized in the United States. This is actually the first time South Africa is being recognized in the United States. I watched a couple of shows where Tyla was performing her song Water, and it was something else. It was something else. This particular song, the remix actually featuring Travis Scott, spent several weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 and peaking at number 7. It was peaking at number 7. This achievement makes Tyla the highest charting solo female African artist on the Billboard Hot 100. Yes, it's something to celebrate. It's something to celebrate. Tyla dominance in 2024 extends beyond sales figure. She had swept major award categories, winning the Afrobeat category at the VMAs, BET Awards, and Billboard Music Award. Additionally, Tyla made history by becoming the first ever recipient of the Grammy African Song Performance category, solidifying her legacy as trailblazer of the African time. It's amazing. I could keep going on and on. I could keep reading a lot of things that are on my table right here. But then it all boils down to the fact that Tyla is actually doing well. She's setting a standard for all the artists that are going to be coming out from South Africa. She's setting a standard for them because, come on, it's not easy. It's not easy. We're talking about Billboard Hot 100 and a South African being in number 7. A lot of people don't even make it to that particular list. A lot of people, their song would not enter that particular list. So big ups to Tyla and big ups to the Recording Industry Association of America for actually recognizing other genres of music, not just focusing on their own, actually giving the platform up for other people that could, do amazing things, other people that could, take the music thing to the very next level, because some people no go want involve other acts. Let's be very factual here. Some people no go want involve other acts. And please, do not forget, before I proceed, do not forget that you can add your comment at any point. Do not forget that you can add your comment at any point. If you're watching us from YouTube, if you're watching us from Instagram, if you're watching us from TikTok, you're watching me live from Facebook, any social media platform you're streaming live from, you can drop your comments. What do you think about Tyla and Musa making it big on this particular stage? What do you think about Ckay, about Wizkid, about Thames, about Rema making it big on this particular platform? Please drop your comments. I'll be very, very happy to take your comments. I'll be very, very happy to take your comments. As you drop them, I'm going to see them for you. And also, you can support FameIdols by sending stars and digital gifts that help us reward our contestants for their hard work. Big up to Raj Clapper, big up to Raj Clapper, big up to Munachisu, sorry, big up to Munachisu. I can see they are following actively. Please, if you'd like to comment on any of the conversation, drop your comments and I'll be taking it live. Special shout out to those following up. Special shout out. I see you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Now that I have your attention, I'd like you to know that FameIdols, we are big on promoting stars. FameIdols, we are actually very big on promoting stars. If you know this particular brand, you know that we've been bringing out a lot of talent from the entertainment, from the creative space for a very long time. Sometime July 2024, sometime July this year, we actually started what we call the FameIdols Got Talent, which is in the final stages. Definitely, I'm going to be telling you much about this as time goes on. I'm going to be telling you much, and I'm going to be informing those that would like to participate in the next episode. Because the season 1 is coming to an end very soon. So those that want to be participating in the season 2, I'm going to tell you how you're going to go about it. This particular platform is going to help promote talents and also help them win something substantial. Make a local and tangible, something substantial future for themselves. Imagine making money doing what you know how to do best. It's super amazing. It's super amazing. So if you're a contestant, if you're a friend of a contestant, if you're a fan of a contestant, if you get any particular contestant will be say they sweet you on a normal, this is the time for you to double your hustle. This is the time for you to, keep your votes up, keep your votes going, because sooner than you expect, we're going to announce the winner of the season 1 of the Fame Idols Got Talent. Cash prize $250. Are you an actor? Are you a dancer? Are you a makeup artist? Anything creative that you do, come on, this is a platform that you are supposed to be. And apart from this particular platform, we also recently concluded our Fame Idols Playhouse, where we promoted more talent. So if you're a talent, you're watching this particular broadcast at this particular moment, if you have something that you do, either you're a comedian, either you're an actor, you're an artist, you are a makeup artist, you are anything at all that has to do with the creative industry, then you should get yourself signed to our platform. Get yourself signed to our platform so you would not miss amazing opportunities. Loads and loads of opportunities that we have in store for you. We have a whole lot. www.fameidols.com. www.fameidols.com. The moment you are signed up on fameidols.com, then you would get all the necessary information, all the necessary requirements, everything you need to know about the Fame Idols Got Talent contest that is going on and that would soon start going on. Everything what we say we say you supposed to know, you go hear that from the horse's mouth. Make I put them like that. May not be like say you just the hear gist. Then that is why you should not only sign up on our website www.fameidols.com, but you should be following us on all our social media platforms at Fame Idols, on every social media platform. So as we drop the information, you go to see them as it hot, as it is. Like this, I will enter the very next story. And this particular story, when I heard the story, I was not too surprised. I was not too, should I say, it not really shocked me. It not really shocked me. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the Afrobeat superstar Odumodu Black. Odumodu Black was in the news recently. People don't they drag him. A lot of people are, should I call it backlashing Odumodu Black for kicking a fan's phone. This particular one actually happened where Odumodu Black was face to face with one of his numerous fans, and this particular fan, came out to say he wanted to record the moment. He bring out phone, he brought out his phone to record that particular moment. And what did Odumodu Black do? He kicked the phone. He kicked the phone and continued going like nothing happened. Come on, what are we talking about here? But then, why I said this particular thing did not surprise me. If you listen to the kind of song this particular person does, you should know he is not a lover of peace. He doesn't want peace at all. He doesn't do peaceful things. He doesn't do peaceful. I believe those times it was rumored, a lot of people out there were classifying Afrobeat. They were like, I don't know if we'll call it subgenres of music. They were classifying Afrobeat. They said, I think that time they said Omale should be classified under the genre of Afro depression. Yes, they're saying Afro depression. And not just Omale. They even say Odumodu should be Afro violence. I've been Afro cultism and be called out. A lot were actually said at that particular point. And they said, so if I'm coming from that particular point of view, then you should understand why I said I am not surprised. You should understand why I said I'm not surprised, because Odumodu has always been the kind of person that is always pushing the street, make I call am street, the street side of everything. Yes, he's always pushing the street side of everything. So when this particular thing happened, it not surprise me in any way. I would like to take a couple of comments from X. I would like to take a couple of comments from X. That was formerly Twitter. And I saw one or two comments will be say, I actually took them down and said, I'm going to share them on this particular show. So permit me to read directly from Twitter. This particular comment said, Ninja celebs, if you don't want to be seen, stay in your house. No reason on earth why he should be doing this. Another comment said, okay, another user recorded a previous incident involving Odumodu Black at the Lagos State University last week, Ojo, with Backlash, noting how the rapper had run away during a chaotic moment. They pointed out the contrast, saying, forming hard guy now. We remember how you take run like scared chicken for last year, that year. And if you're not conversant with that particular information, I believe last year actually held an event in their campus in Ojo here. And a couple of artists actually graced that particular event. Odumodu Black was there. Bella's mother was a couple of artists, both home homegrown artists and international acts. A-list artists were actually in that party. And Odumodu was also there. In the course of the event, should I say violence erupted? Should I say chaos started? And Odumodu was seen fleeing from the environment. Yes, Odumodu was seen fleeing from the environment. So if he could actually run from that particular thing, I believe I understand where this particular fan is coming from, saying that he remember when he was running away and now he's trying to form hard man. Make we put him like that. I think I'd like to take a couple of comments. One particular comment that actually stood out for me. This one said, "This is why I can never act a fool whenever I see any of these so-called celebrities. I will just be admiring from a corner, because if some of them don't snub you, they will act up." Another comment that I see said the behavior of the Odumodu Black has been described by, some people said it's aggressive, madman, feeling pompous, and calls for celebrities to remember their influence and importance of treating their fans with kindness. They talk. Yes, they talk. Different people talk different things. And some people are actually on Odumodu's side. Yes, some people are actually on Odumodu's side. Some people are saying he didn't actually overreact, because let's face it, these are celebrities, our A-list artists, our celebrities are also human beings. So at that particular point when you, should I say, walk up to a celebrity, you do not know if he's actually having a bad day. You do not know if he's actually having a bad day, or how it's going for him, or what exactly is wrong with him at that particular point. But then you just walk up to him with a camera and start recording. I understand why a lot of people feel that, yes, as a celebrity, you should always be in the mood. Let me put it like that. I understand why a lot of people feel as a celebrity you should always be in the mood. But then they are humans. They could be going through a lot. And so I understand his temperament. He might not actually be in a good mood at that particular point. But I think kicking the fan's phone was actually extreme. Going to the point where you are kicking the phone of your fan that just wanted to make a video. Now, something actually happened. I could remember vividly when I think it was Burnaboy this time around, not Odumodu Black. It was Burnaboy. He, on his own, a fan walked, or should I say, ran up to him on stage while he was performing. A fan ran up to Burnaboy on stage while he was performing, and Burnaboy was not having any of it. He was not having any of it at all. He took down this, should I say, he took down the fan immediately. But when it comes to that particular one, I could understand the temperament of the artist, because that could be a threat. But now somebody just bringing out the phone to record, and you are getting pissed, you're getting angry, you're kicking the phone, irrespective of what you are going through. Please, at this particular point, it don't really make sense. So Odumodu Black, also another gentleman, and they talk and say, no, try for this particular one. Before I go on to the very next story and every other information will be I would like to take a very short breather. Let's go on a very short break, and I'll come back. We'll continue. Keep it locked. This is FameIdols Hangout, and I'm your host, Osita, the rugged gentleman. We'll be right back. Yes, welcome back to FameIdols Hangout, your number one stop shop for entertainment. With me, your host, Osita, the rugged gentleman. We just had to go on that breather. It was very, very important for us to touchlight one or two things. And I was giving you a couple of entertainment gist as it is for the entertainment industry and letting you know everything you should know about this wonderful, wonderful platform before we went on that particular break. And before I go on the very next story, a couple of people were asking me how would it be possible? Yes, a couple of people were asking me how would it be possible for them to be on this particular platform. How it would be possible for them to, come and hang out with me, Osita, gentleman. A lot of people asked me and they said they would really like to, join this particular broadcast. They would like to be interviewed. Yes, let me put it down. They would like to be interviewed on this particular platform. So if you're one of the people wondering how you could be live with us in our virtual studio, you could join me from anywhere you would want to be on this show. Then it's very simple. It's very doable. Just log into our website, www.fameidols.com, www.fameidols.com. Once you're logged into our website, you would need to sign up. If you're not already signed up, if you're not a member of the Fame Idols family, you really need to sign up. The moment you're signed up on the site, then you would RSVP to an event on the website. The moment you do that, then you'll be invited to join me, Osita, gentleman, on this particular platform. I'd really want you to join me. Come on, let's chat. Let's get to know you. Let the world know that which you are doing and how best you know how to do exactly what you are doing. And also, do not forget, this particular program is happening live, and you have the opportunity to comment. Yes, you have the opportunity to comment. I would really want to be hearing from you as the show is going on, as we are doing everything we are doing, as you're hearing from us. Actually, as we'll let you know if you get any story, if there's a particular story you'd like to comment on, please drop your comments wherever you're watching from, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, wherever you are watching from. I'd really like you to drop your comments and we'll take it, whether na story we don't pass or this story where they come, anyhow way it be, just drop your comments. I will take it live. This is FameIdols Hangout. It comes your way every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on this particular platform. Keep it logged, keep yourself signed in, keep yourself entertained. Come on, we're here to keep you entertained. So just keep it logged with us. Now, I'll be going to the very next story, and this particular story, it funny me. I'm not gonna lie, this particular story, it funny me. I'm gonna take out my time to, dissect this particular story because before now, a lot has been happening in the life of this particular man. I'm talking about no other than Yul Edochie. I'm talking about no other than Yul Edochie. I saw a post on Instagram. And I would really want to read that particular post before I proceed. I really want to read that particular post before I proceed. Yul Edochie actually posted a picture with the son of the 001 of Nigeria, with the son of the president of Nigeria, that is Ckay. He captured that particular post, the next governor of Lagos State. He was referring to Ckay. He called him the next governor of Lagos State, and he himself, Yul Edochie, the next governor of Anambra State. And he said, "Thank you, Lord." This particular declaration actually took his followers and people that are following him, people that are watching the internet space by surprise. It's actually, took them by surprise because they were not expecting. A couple of people are actually saying, okay, maybe this is just a joke, maybe this is just a way to chase cloud, this is just a publicity stunt or something of that nature. Why a couple of people are saying no, he might actually be serious with it. Why I said this particular one be actually make me laugh, why I said I was actually why this particular story, this particular headline actually made me laugh is because Yul Edochie has been in the news a couple of times. Yul Edochie has been in the news a couple of times, starting from when his marriage to May Edochie actually crashed. That was as far back as when, he was always in the internet and he was always doing one or two things where we say, he gets people talking. Let me put it that way. Yul Edochie actually knows how to get people talking. I can remember a while back when Yul Edochie came out and said he got the call of God to start his ministry. So he was should I say addressed? Yes, he was addressed as Pastor Yul Edochie a while back. Some people were actually addressing him as Pastor Yul Edochie, and him being they do for YouTube. He was doing a broadcast where he comes, like it's complete church service. It's complete church, and he comes, he prays, he prophesies, he does this, he preaches, he does a couple of things on the internet, on YouTube. He said he was called by God and he's answering the call of God. Now he's coming with this, officially declaring to run for governor of Anambra State. I know me myself, as a gentleman, I've always been pushing for celebrities that have fame already, that are already in limelight, should always, use that particular fame to do something substantial, to do something that actually benefits the community. But then this all besides, see, I'm not expecting. Because in as much as it is amazing to influence people, you're already a public figure. In as much as it is amazing to influence people, but then on what ground is he actually running for governor? If he intends to run for governor, is governorship something that you're just supposed to should I say, wake up and start running for? Does he have prior knowledge of what it takes to be a leader? Does he have prior knowledge of what it takes to be a leader? Can he say he has occupied one leadership role or the other in the past that is making him to say he wants to run for this particular position? So there are a couple of questions that people are asking the moment we say they hear this particular thing online. A lot of people have been saying a lot of things. Once again, if you permit me, I'd like to take a couple of comments that I saw when he posted this on his Instagram account. Somebody posted, that is a comment read, now today I confirm, say, imagine this, he was using insultive words. I would like to use that on this particular program. I would like to use that on this particular program. While another added, which Anambra state in your dreams, and put laughing emoji. We can't have okay, another insultive word as governor, God forbid. Ficha onugi, that's loosely translated to clean your mouth. Another comment, okay. Another comment that I saw, another person said, like play, he go shock una, Yul Edochie go do governor for Anambra, una go cry, and he puts the laughing emoji. That is different people with different opinions. Some people are saying he should, like I saw a couple of comments that said he should be left alone to do whatsoever he wants to do. Now, okay, let me tell you the comments exactly the way it is. May not be like saying I was carried to mind the talk. The hate for him is too much. That his marriage failed is not an excuse for all these messages. He has an ambition. If you dislike him, bounce. Yes, that's exactly what this particular place. Some supporters even expressed hope and prayers for his success. One follower wrote, from your lips to the ears and heart of God. May God keep and protect you both in strength and good health. That was what a supporter of Yul Edochie actually posted. Now, as people are dragging him, as people are saying all sort of things, as people are letting him know that they no support this particular one, they're not part of his ambition. So people are trying to say no. In as much as you do not like this particular person, you shouldn't be against his should I say ambition. If he wants to make himself better, come on, you shouldn't be against it. If he said this is what he wants to do to be a better person, you shouldn't be against, because some people just develop one kind of hatred for everything Yul Edochie since his marriage didn't work out. I believe you are very much conversant with the story of Yul Edochie and his wife, May Edochie, that actually was all over the internet at that particular point when the both of them couldn't continue their marriage because of a couple of reasons. A lot of people were saying that is Yul Edochie, was no longer supportive. He was no longer supportive after leaving off the wife for a couple of times. These are stories that I did not confirm. Yes, these are stories that I did not confirm. That is why I'm not saying it with my full chest right now. I could call them rumors. Because I didn't confirm it on myself. So since that particular point to this particular day when Yul Edochie is actually running for governorship of Anambra State, a lot of people just dislike him. A lot of people do not want anything to do with him. A lot of people just, anything will concern Yul Edochie, he not supposed to concern them at all. And I believe this particular behavior that has been, this particular behavior not really follow at all. Because come on, he has every right to chase his ambition. He have every right to be who he wants to be. Yes, you do not like him is not supposed to be, should I say, a yardstick to measure if he's going to deliver or not. It's not supposed to be a yardstick to measure if he's going to deliver or not. The only thing I would like to point out, the only thing I would like to say on this particular platform, the only thing I would like to point out right now is if Yul Edochie is actually doing this as, should I say, a form of cruise. If in the use and catch cruise, then that is wrong. That is wrong. If in the use and catch cruise, then that is wrong, because celebrities at times says a lot of things that they do not mean. Celebrities at times just in a bid to remain relevant, they can say anything, they can post anything on social media, they can do as they like just for them to remain relevant. So if na cruise Yul Edochie they catch with this particular one, then personally I do not like that kind of cruise. There are other ways to stay relevant. There are other things that you can do that would actually make people continue talking about you. So based on logistics, if my cruise in the car, it not really work for me. But if truly Yul Edochie wants to run for governorship, then please, we should actually leave him. But then he has to come with substantial proof that he can lead a state. He has to come with substantial proof that he can lead a state, because it's not just being a governor, it's not just being out there. There are a couple of things attached, just steps that you have to take to let people know that okay, you have leadership qualities, you are man enough to do the task. If you're watching me right now, I'd like you to drop a comment on this particular one. Do you think Yul Edochie should be doing this now? Yes. Do you think Yul Edochie should be doing this now? I would really want to hear from you. I'd really want to know your opinion on this particular moment. Yul Edochie for governor of Anambra State, is that the right way to go? Or are you of the opinion that he's just doing this to catch proof? Drop your comments as you watch this particular video right now. Let me hear your opinion. Leave a comment on this video whenever you should watch the video, and I'll do well to come back to those comments. I'll do well to come back to let you know, to let people know your opinion. Yes, if you drop your comment right now, I'm going to read the comments live on air. I'm going to read the comments live on air. Please do well to drop your comments. If you're on X at FameIdols, if you're on TikTok at FameIdols, if you're on Facebook at FameIdols, if you're on Instagram at FameIdols, wherever you are streaming from, it's FameIdols. Please, you should be following us. If you're on YouTube, especially, it's FameIdols online. So please, you should be following us. We really want to hear from you. Let people know about this particular broadcast. And do not forget, this one happens Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 till I leave your screen. From the hours of 8 till I leave your screen. That means this is the very last episode. This is the very last episode for this week. This is the very last episode of FameIdols Hangout for this particular week. This is the last episode of FameIdols Hangout for this particular week. Now, I'll take the last story on my table. And you could actually say I saved the best for the last, because this banter between FC and 30BG has been going on for a very long time. This banter between FG and 30BG has been going on for a very long time. And there was a time that Wizkid made a couple of derogatory posts on social media. Yes, he made some couple of derogatory posts on social media against Davido. Again, when it can't be like say Wizkid they actually diss Davido online. Yes, it be like say Wizkid they actually diss Davido online. I can remember when that was trending, that was all over the place. Screenshots were flying up and down. People, but Davido didn't officially reply Wizkid. But now Davido, Wizkid, and Odumodu himself, Burnaboy, performs together at Oando events. Yes, Oando company actually did their end of the year party, and it's all performance from Davido, Wizkid, and Odumodu himself. That's the Burnaboy. And this particular one, I believe it should let people know that celebrities will always be celebrities. Those people will be said that they carry their matter for hair. I do not say it's bad to be a fan, but some people are actually extremists. Some people actually find ways to go to the extreme with their fanship, if that's actually a word, yeah. So some people actually find ways to go to the extreme with being a fan of a particular artist, when these artists in question might not even have anything against themselves. These are the people I'm actually wanting to address with this particular one. Now, but before I address people who say I want to address, I want to talk about this particular performance because it's something that is a big feat. Let me put it that way. It's actually a very big feat. And yesterday, 19 December 2024, Nigerian music witnessed historic moment when Davido, Burnaboy, and Wizkid performed at the same stage for the Oando's end of the year concert that happened here in Lagos State. Yes, this particular gentleman, I did Lagos. So this particular one they happened here in Lagos State. Grammy Award winning artist Burnaboy was actually himself. He brought his vibe. We all know the Burnaboy's vibe. We all know he likes a cappella. If you've seen a couple of performances from Burnaboy, you know that he doesn't joke with a cappella. He likes sing along with the fans. He knows how best to carry his fans along. Yes, Burnaboy knows how best to carry his fans along. I remember far back, there was this particular performance that he did at O2 Arena, and the song that was ringing in my head was Ye. Burnaboy did Ye, and his fans that were not even Nigerians, majority of them were not even Nigerians, were singing Ye. They sang this song from beginning to the end. He started all over again. They sang his song again from beginning to the end 3 times. They don't allow Burna sing his own song. Even his song that is Yoruba, Amorawa. Yes, he also performed that particular song, and he was making white people to sing Yoruba. I was wondering if they even understand what they are singing. I was wondering if there was even, because Burnaboy just have this sing along effect that he connects so amazing with his fans. Burnaboy connects so amazing with his fans, and it's something that I'm actually proud of. It's something I actually look up to. If I'm going to a particular concert, I always want Burnaboy to be there because you know his vibe is something else. His vibe is something else. So he was in that particular concert and he gave his normal performance, the way we'll be saying they used to have. And even his latest release, Bundle by Bundle, he also, gave his fans snippets from that particular single, that particular single, Bundle by Bundle. That was one of the songs that he actually performed on that particular stage. You know, a cappella rendition of some of his most amazing songs. His most amazing song. He performed beautifully on that particular stage. Now, enough of Burnaboy. If you know Davido, if you've watched a couple of performances from Davido, you know that on the other hand, as much as Burnaboy is the a cappella type, as much as Burnaboy is the sing-along type, Davido is very energetic when he's on stage. Davido's energy should be studied. Back-to-back performances that I've seen of Davido, I would say his energy should be studied. When he's performing, Davido is on another level. Davido, they play, make I just put them like that. So on that particular Oando stage, Davido performed his evergreen song, Dami Duro. Yes, he performed this evergreen song, Dami Duro, with a couple of other of his songs, and we felt the impact of Davido. He's no stranger to commanding the crowd. He not get as he want to take video to say Davido, go enter stage and people no go know say Davido dey on stage. Apart from that, he also performed his latest song, Funds, featuring Odumodu Black and Ckay, giving the fans taste of what's to come in his upcoming 5th studio album, 5, scheduled for release March 2025. This particular one, now something will be say, it not really they happen every time. And before FC will actually come for me, say I talk about Starty BG CEO, and I'm not talk about FC. Wizkid was also there. Wizkid performed a couple of his songs. Wizkid, I believe he opened his set with Ckay, a single from his newly released album, Murayo. He opened his set with that particular song. And you know, when it comes to smooth rendition, smooth performance, then that's what Wizkid is actually known for. If you find that particular artist that can be slick, that can be smooth, and can still be so much on point, then you're talking about Big Wiz. In fact, watching these particular performances, it gives me joy because it's not just, permit me to say this. It's not just to climb on stage and, sing your song exactly the way it is in my phone. No, or exactly the way I heard that particular. It's called a performance for a reason. So these particular people continue to set the standard of what a performance should look like. And that is why it is always giving me joy. I've seen a couple of artists. I've worked with a couple of artists as a hype man, and I know some of them not go even perform. They go leave their performance, come dey hype. They go leave the performer with the talk, come dey hype. You go see artists, you call yourself an artist and you climb stage, you are not singing your song. You're doing a terrible job lip syncing. And you are now we come dey sing for you. We buy tickets to come watch you perform. We can't sing for you. It's just as it be. But then these people that I just mentioned, Davido, Wizkid, and Burnaboy, they always know how to set the standard for everything performance. If they're on stage, they know how to kill it. They know how to make it amazing. They know how to make it wonderful. So big ups to Davido. Big ups to Big Wiz. Big ups to my fave Burnaboy, Odumodu himself. Yes, special shout out to them. And big ups to people that actually made this particular one happen, because come on, a lot of people were already in the opinion that yes, there is serious beef going on between Davido and Wizkid. For fans, it was a night of celebration and hopes for more collaboration between these three icons who continue to shape the global perception of Afrobeat. Yes, a lot of people are looking for, like, imagine I don't know. I will calm down and talk this one. Because they always a thinker. And imagine a collaboration between Davido and Wizkid. I'm imagining a collaboration between Davido and Wizkid. Like, the internet space would literally catch fire. The internet space will literally catch fire if Davido and Wizkid should do a song together. It's going to be really, really amazing. So big ups to Davido, big ups to Wizkid, big ups to every of them. Big ups to Big Wiz, big ups to Davido, big ups to Burnaboy. From all of us at FameIdols Hangout, we are saying special shout out to you. We're saying we love you. We're saying thank you for continuing putting Africa on the global map. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for letting people know that yes, music is big. Music is an industry that you could make serious money from. You are an upcoming act, you are a fast rising artist, you have to know that yes, in as much as you're doing what you're doing, you could make money from music, you could turn it to a career. It's no longer that particular point where a lot of people are scared of the industry. A lot of people are, should I say, skeptical about venturing into music. You should say you will even see food chop if now music you talk say you want to. But this couple of artists have actually set the standard, let people know exactly that it is what it is. When it comes to music, you can make it big, and music Oh well, like I said, you're very much welcome to the final edition. You're very much welcome to the final edition of our Fame Idols Hangout. Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. As I said, please keep yourself signed up to our site www.fameidols.com to find industry work, to sell or rent your gears and studios, to learn or teach a creative skill, and to discover or promote your industry events. If you have any events upcoming and you'd like us to know about it, you'd like the world to know about it, and that is the site for you. Follow us at FameIdols Online on YouTube, at FameIdols Online on Instagram, at FameIdols.com on Facebook, and follow us on X at Fame Idols, even on TikTok at Fame Idols. These are the various platforms that I feel you should give us a follow, give us a heart, give us, use the share button, use the share button. Let people know about what's going on. Let people know about everything when they say they happen, everything when they say they suffer. Let people know about Fame Idols Hangout. And this is the space for you to let them know about what you do. Are you an industry executive? Are you an industry executive? Or are you a talent looking for a platform that would promote everything that you do? That this is the place to be. This is the place to be. If you are seeing this particular broadcast right now, I would really love if you would join me on Monday, the same time, the same platforms, wherever you're watching this from, on Monday by 8 p.m. I'll be doing this again with lots of information, rather, plenty gist go day on Monday. And also, it's 2 days to Christmas, so come on, Santa might just be with me right here, doing one or two things for you when we say they watch us. Okay, we also have the Christmas edition. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 p.m. is actually the time. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you know that your girlfriend, that your ex-boyfriend, when they talk to you for a very long time, recommend this particular show to one person, and you'd be amazed. They would actually be, because you recommend good thing for person where the person no go for. Everybody that stay logged to this particular platform, we say we love you, and I would really like to have you on Monday with me by 8 p.m. Also, it's a season of love, so show love to whoever you can actually show love to, and spread love to every single person. Spread love to every single person. For me, myself, and I, Osita, rugged gentleman, and the entire Fame Idols Hangout family, I'm saying Merry Christmas in advance. I'm saying I wish you all the very best and enjoy your weekend. But then, come on, you have to be responsible in everything you're doing. I say I love you, and I say see you on Monday.